All right, guys, I'm standing in the middle of the road for you. My name's Joe. This is Restaurant Review Thursday, and you're watching Jamily TV. The restaurant for today is Izzy's. So Izzy's is right downtown Apia. We're gonna get you some drone footage so that you can see that, but as you can see, I gotta get out of the road. So something that you notice about Izzy's when you first get here is like, it's really well put together. They have a nice little balance between an inner cafe that's air conditioned and then an outer cafe that has a play set on it, as well as a bunch of tables so that you can enjoy outdoor eating here in Samoa. Something else that's a huge bonus that is sometimes underrated in other places, but very much appreciated here in Samoa is fans. Here there's 2 fans plus a really nice cross breeze that comes roaring right through this outdoor cafe. It's a really awesome outdoor space. Plus that you have a beautiful garden here to keep you away from one of the main busy roads in all of Apia. All right, just sitting down to Izzy's and taking a look at the menu here, and I gotta tell you, the menu for their burgers is very American centric. They got a build your own burger, all completely customizable. That's not something you normally get in Samoa, so really awesome that Fritz has put this together here for us. Check out all the options that you can have for your hamburger. Here's a little Hawaiian favorite, got a little bit of a loco moco, all day breakfast. Check that out. And great prices too. Everything looks really awesome. We're gonna sit down with Fritz, get you guys the inside scoop of how Izzy's came to be and everything that's great about Izzy's and the cafe here. All right, so we're sitting down here with Fritz. Fritz is the owner of Izzy's Cafe in downtown Apia, and Izzy's was established in 2012. Been in this location for a couple years now. Let's talk to Fritz about his history and how he got into Izzy's Cafe. So Fritz, what was it that made you decide that you wanted to start Izzy's Cafe?
I've always wanted to come home after my travels. I've cooked all over the US, Hawaii, California, Washington, Texas. My heart was always home, and so I decided to come home and share my experience, share my techniques, my styles, my skills, and give it back to our people. And so we have this right here.
That's a big deal. So I'm glad that he mentioned that, because that's Jamily TV's focus too. You know, I grew up in the States, and we're trying to let people that are in the United States, in Australia, in New Zealand, that haven't been able to come back to the homeland, help them understand what it's like here, that there's a bunch of places like Izzy's Cafe that are ready to serve your needs. So really awesome of you to come back. So when did you come back?
I came back about 10, 11 years ago and started my family's hotel and restaurant, grew from there. Eventually I wanted to get out on my own. I wanted to do my own thing, get started with my own dreams, and this is how we came about with Izzy's.
That's awesome. So obviously his name is Fritz, name of the restaurant is Izzy's. How did you come up with the name of the restaurant?
Second happiest day of my life. My eldest daughter Isabella was born, and through that we've made the push to open up a business and name it after her. As long as her name is on the wall, it drives me to keep pushing.
Nice. Izzy's was founded in 2012. Isabella?
2012.
Founded in 2012. So awesome story right there. So do you have any formal training in the culinary arts or anything?
Yes. When I was in Hawaii, I was able to go through KCC. KCC is their community college that they have out in Hawaii. They have a great program for the culinary arts, and then finished with them, moved on to a private culinary school called Grobone. When I graduated, I was the first graduate for the CIA, which is Culinary Institute of America, once they became part of the system. That's
actually a really big deal to be able to get into the CIA, not the Central Intelligence Agency, but the other one that, that is actually probably better. That's really awesome. So when you come here, you're eating the food from somebody who's been trained at the Culinary Institute of America. So that's really awesome. All right, so you've been in this location for 3 years now. So what brought you here?
We found this property over here, Saleufi. We were able to get some finance, we were able to get some help, and we built this building from nothing, and this is our Hail Mary. This is all we got. And so far, 3 years, we're still going strong.
Big thumbs up to that. That's awesome. Business successes are really what drives the economy. So good on you for doing that for Samoa. I looked at the burger menu. Burger menu looks really awesome. And something that actually caught my eye was this little thing that you have down here called the stewie. 25 tala. Is that something that's good?
Yes, it's actually one of our most popular dishes that we have out here. It's our coconut fish. It's fresh bengal. It's crumbed onto the fish. It's grilled, flipped over, and we try to get the crispy skin on the other side. It comes with a papaya salad. It comes with a local green salad, and then local chips, which could be banana chips, ulu chips, taro chips, whichever the season brings to us, and then our coconut, our new. A month after we opened, Uncle Stewie, our PM, he went on the newspaper to say that our cafe don't know what they're doing because we don't have local ingredients, local chips, and you. And so we decided to name that after. I've been trying to get him one so that he can, but yeah, he's not accepting my sandwich.
So do you actually make the taro chips and all those chips yourself, or those fresh chips?
Absolutely.
Wow, awesome.
But if I can make a suggestion, if we can try the papaya fish salad. It's a bit of a lighter dish. It's very pretty, and I'm planning on feeding you some good stuff today.
Awesome! We'll take it. So now that we have our menu item ready to go, let's talk about what you have coming up. As a cafe, as a business owner, you always got to be changing things up, making things new and exciting. So what's the new and exciting thing happening over here at Izzy's?
We have now started opening Friday nights, calling it the Friday Night Lights. The menu is simple. It's poo-poo heavy, appetizer heavy. We want to catch the folks who have had a long week, come in, have a relax, have a few nibbles before they head home. And, we do have some regular dinner menus, so the folks who just want to come into town, they don't want to get all dressed up, they just want to come out and have a steak. And you can with us, and you can bring your family. We have everything out here to provide your kids with some entertainment. And today we got something special. We're going to be sampling a lot of our starters for our Friday night so that we can give you guys a sneak peek of what we got going on. All things that are fond memories of my past, and I'm bringing it here to Samoa, putting it on a plate, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Man, I'm sure that your mouths are watering because I'm dying over here. I can't wait, but it's only going to be a few more minutes until I get my food.
And what we want to do for you guys, for viewers of Jamily TV, we're going to give you guys a free appetizer. It's our chip and luau dip. It's our own unique style. It's a bit smoky, a bit creamy, it's flavorful, it's delicious.
That's me wiping up the drool because I'm so excited. Okay, so you're going to give everybody a free chips and luau dip that comes in to say that they watch this on Jamily TV?
Jamily TV on our Friday nights.
On Friday nights. Okay, so Friday nights is from when?
From 5 o'clock to 10 p.m.
5 to 10 p.m. on Friday nights. Come in and tell the staff at Izzy's that you saw this on Jamily TV. They're going to give you a free chips and luau dip. Awesome! That's 18 tala. 18 tala. Something else that I've heard from other people is that everything here is completely homemade. They bake their own buns. They cook their own tortilla shells. They go as far as making their own pickles and chili sauce. And you guys know how much I like pickles, so hopefully these pickles are something. Mwah. First off, we're going to start out with this nacho palusami dip. Remember, this is what you get for free when you come tell them that you came from Jamily TV. Check out that palusami. You can see how rich and creamy it is. Oh man. Yeah, that is really good. The pepper on the taro chips, along with the salt in the palusami and on the chips, balances it so nicely. It's so smooth. I almost want to drink this stuff. Check out this chip. That's got some body and some weight to it. You can feel that it's a great chip. Perfect for dipping. Samosas are next. I call this a choco dip. Not sure what that means. It's a local vegetable, I guess, but I've never seen it. He says it's like a spiky pear or something. Oh my goodness. Wow. Check out the inside of that samosa. So this choco dip is truly amazing. Look at what it looks like. You don't expect it to be that brimming with flavor. Such a bright, light, crispy taste. Gotta finish the other samosa first before moving on to something else. Something that American dishes are known for is that their flavor is complemented well by the sauces. Something that sometimes we miss out here in Samoa, but here the flavor definitely complements because the samosa is actually really hearty. The choco dip is really fruity. It also has a nice little spicy kick to it. Delicious! Yeah! Wow! Okay, so there's a spice in here. If you're not used to spice, you'll probably feel like this is about a 7 or an 8. Might be a little bit too much for you. But me, this is delicious. This is called the Spicy Mussel Poke and completely unique over here to Izzy's. Fritz told me that it's the most popular Friday night dish, and I can definitely see why. Poke is actually just a seafood salad. So this is actually just mussels that have been marinated in their own homemade kimchi sauce. And it's amazing. I mean, I want to say it's on fire, but I mean on fire the good way, not a bad way where it's gonna hurt you. It's so delicious. Check out that bite right there. Okay, pro tip, there's an awesome salad at the bottom. It says that on the menu, but make sure to mix it up a little bit because that way you get all the flavor and it's not too hot for those of you that are worried about that. This is one of those dishes that when you start, you just want to finish it right off the bat. The kimchi is really nice. There's not a single thing that I would change on this. The cucumbers are nice and crispy. The mussels don't taste too muscly. You know what I'm talking about. And the kimchi is a nice light flavor with a little kick of spice just to let you know that it's there. But so delicious. The salad is super fresh and crunchy. Check out this bite. Whoops. Maybe you're not supposed to do that at a restaurant, but it's so delicious. Gonna tone it back down with a little bit of balsamic dip. Oh yeah, bring you right back to center real quick. Fish taco, pulled pork taco, nacho skins. So the cool thing about this is everything on here is homemade, including the tortilla, which is like never the case here in Samoa. That salsa is legit. That's straight from Mexico. Might be the best fish taco I've ever eaten, not just here in Samoa, like ever, including in Texas, where they know how to make fish tacos. Pulled pork taco. These are like the perfect size for appetizers too. So what's cool about all these appetizers, all these poo-poos, the plate is filled with them. So on the tacos, you're gonna get 4 of them. On the nacho potato skins, you're gonna get like 5 of them. It's filling the plate. So it's a huge appetizer for you to enjoy, but not only you, but your friends as well. Okay, we got some barbecue flavor in here mixed with that sweet salsa and the crunchy salad with the genuine corn tortilla. Magnificent. Vaitipolo. What? A staple drink here in Samoa that if you're not from here, you gotta get the local Vaitipolo. Next up, potato skins. These are nacho potato skins. So there's gonna be some sort of chili in here maybe? Look at that. That's a bit of a fresh flavor there. It's not your typical chili where it has a really quick bite, kind of slowly gets to you a little bit, but in a good way. Also, the cheese adds a really nice flavor. It's a really good balance between the cheese and the chili sauce. Really, really good. Look at that unfold for you. There you go. That's why you guys came here. Really, really good. So this is called the coconut prawn slider. Look at this thing. It's got the spicy orange dressing on there, plus some salad greens, topped with a nice sweet bun. Gotta tell you, this is the thing that I'm most excited about. You will not be disappointed by this thing. The bun is sweet, the shrimp is nice and tender, the coconut is crispy, and the greens are super fresh. Like he grew them and picked them this morning. The sesame sauce is sweet, but not overpowering. It allows you to just be able to taste the differences between the coconut breading and the greens and the sweet bun itself. Delicious. You can't go wrong with something that's been completely made from scratch, but this is made by a professional. You know how sometimes when you kind of build something up in your mind, that thing is going to taste really good, or that thing is going to be really awesome. And then at the end of the day, it kind of lets you down a little bit because you built it up so much. Kind of like how I felt about Captain Marvel. Anyway, back to the food. This was not that thing. As soon as it got placed in front of me, that's the thing I picked out. I was like, that's going to be my favorite thing. And so far, that is my favorite thing. It's delicious. Definitely got to hit that up when you come. Along with your free Taro chips. Hey, by the way, it's free if you order something else. So don't come in here saying, I'm going to get some free Taro chips. I saw it on Jamily TV. No, order something else, get the free Taro chips. Here's just a burger slider. It's actually not on the menu, but they decided to make one for me anyway because they are known for their burgers and because they brought out a bunch of other stuff for the appetizers to give you a full understanding of the offerings that you can get when you come down to Izzy's. The mustard on the top, homemade pickles, base sauce made out of tartar sauce, some onions, capsicum, and carrots on a cheeseburger slider. Oh yeah. The burger is cooked splendidly. The little mustard seeds are a really nice touch because you don't really see that usually in a hamburger. And the fresh pickles are delicious. All right, last round before the salad comes. Check out these sesame chicken wings. I'm so excited to kill these things. Fresh cucumber. Yeah, that's a great little bite there. You don't see chicken wings like this in Samoa. Oh my goodness. That is really delicious. The sesame is really, really good. There's a little bit of a salty taste to it, but it really just accents the meat a little bit better. It's awesome. And the breading on this thing is ridiculous. It's like super crunchy. I don't even know how they got it that crunchy, but it's really good. Yeah, I think you're really gonna like this place. In trying all this stuff, I can tell you, there's a lot of different flavors in this place, but definitely something for everyone. Everyone covered, from the vegetarians all the way to the meat lovers. It's awesome. Check out that chicken wing. This is how my brother Johnny taught me how to do it. You break the wing a little bit and then, right? He's won some chicken wing eating contests in his time. And to finish off the day, we have a papaya fish salad. This is called palu malau. It's a red snapper, and it's served on a cold plate and topped with a bed of green papaya, watercress, pickles, and carrots. Awesome. Look at the size of this steak. It's massive. So cutting through it is like butter. It's so tender, and it's set upon a miso sauce. Oh man, it smells really good. The fish, so tender, so much flavor coming through, and so moist. Really, really nice and light and sweet. Perfect for the lunch. Fritz told me that the stewie is the men's favorite here, and he said that the fish papaya salad is the women's favorite. Because I ate all of that appetizer first, decided to go with the fish, and definitely an excellent choice. Yeah, this is really good. Check that out. Doesn't that look delicious? Come down, try it out. You're definitely not going to be disappointed if you come down to Izzy's. The other cool thing about this papaya salad, there's a lot of different flavors in there. So with every bite, you're getting something a little different. Sometimes it's the sweet of the papaya. Sometimes it's the hearty of the fish that kind of takes over that bite. It's really cool that you get a bunch of different flavors in every different bite. You can also taste a little bit of cilantro in here, or coriander for those of you from the Pacific. Cool thing is, I had no idea that coriander and cilantro were the same thing until somebody's like, here, try coriander. And I smelled it and I was like, wait a second, because the leaves are completely different, but they smell exactly the same. So kind of a cool little tip for you Americans. Coriander, cilantro, same thing. Also a little bit of mint in here. That's what I mean about a bunch of different flavors that come out in different bites. All right, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today at Izzy's. It's been an awesome day. I'm gonna take this last bite. We're gonna box the rest of this up and we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate you watching. Make sure to come down to Izzy's, grab yourself a stewie and get yourself a free chips and luau dip. A huge thank you to Fritz and the kitchen crew for doing such an awesome job preparing all of these Friday night appetizers, which is between 5 and 10 p.m. on Friday nights. All right, manuelasso, faço-vous. Thanks, Malu. Thanks, Fritz.